as somebody, as someone who occasionally their pants without warning, I don't think y'all mother want me in the office.
Pause. I'm Desanya Wet, artist, singist, gamist, and most evilest bimbo. And on this channel, I do something a little different. I draw and talk and play my most favorite video game, Minecraft, all at the same time. And if you really like what you see, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and press all those good buttons that'll make me happy. Thank you.
Okay, every pony, every chicken, every person in the world. Today it's Minecraft chickens again. And you know what that means. It's time to Minecraft the chickens. So in the last episode we got the netherrack chickens. I already have an adult because I'm just that good. But the goal of this episode, as it is for every episode before, well, not every episode, because now we have 2 goals, but the primary goal is to get the next evolution of chicken, which means I gotta breed this guy. And then our secondary goal is to get another row of nests. And then we have to do a third bonus goal! Last episode it was the nether portal. I don't know what it's gonna be this episode because I don't know what we need to do, and I don't know what the next evolution of chicken is going to be, so I guess that's going to be part of the goal, is to figure out what the goal is going to be, even. So let's just get right into it and get the chickens going and growing. I think I want to move the obsidian chickens. I want to get the eggs, and then I want to cull them all because I super don't need obsidian chickens at all anymore. I really don't, so I'm going to get rid of them. I'll keep the babies. I'll let the babies happen, but the adults are going. It's just gonna be another resource that I have to clean up after everybody, so we're gonna just nip it in the bud. Actually, I think I'll just put the babies in the pit. If I need any more of those guys, then I don't think I will, but if I need them, then I'll have them. The netherrack chickens I want to separate and not put in the pit. This is gonna be a little bit of the trick, oh brother. In my lasso. Yeah, take it the chicken. Yeah, take it the chicken. Take it the chicken. Come on. Into the pit. Chicken pit. Chicken pen. Come on, every chicken. Clap your hands. Come on, every chicken. It's the chicken dance. I'm gonna have to expand that soon, I think. I guess what makes the most sense at this moment is getting more wood, because once I do the rows of the chests, I'm only gonna have 4 chests left. So I think I should go ahead and take down some trees. So I finally got around to doing another sketch commission stream. It was a lot of fun. Wish you had been there if you weren't. What if I played Minecraft, but instead of chickens, it was shrimp? It's little shrimpies walking around on the world. Little shrimp guys. Because I thought about that because this guy looks like a shrimp a little bit. I don't know, I just think he a little bit looks like a little shrimp walking around. Because like in that mod, what's it called? RL Craft, I think. They have the shrimp monsters. And I actually kind of think those guys are cute. I think they're kind of cute guys. Maybe I'm alone on this one. I would like one of them as a pet. They're just fast little guys. They're track stars. They love to run. As we determined in the last episode, every time I harvest all 4 of these fields, I get 32 blocks. I get 32 bales of hay. So that's 4 nests, right? I don't know. And I need 12. So I have to harvest this entire set of fields 3 times? I feel like it would make sense to expand this, but I don't know how I would do it, because I need tons and tons of hay. Maybe I do a second story. Maybe I start building up. I don't know if that's going to impact the growth rates, but it shouldn't, because I've got torches everywhere, right? If I just go 3 blocks up and start building again? I don't know, maybe that's the third goal. Maybe that's what we do, is build the second layer to the farm. Although it would probably be easier just to go out instead of up, but I think I go up, but I put the stairs over there on that side. Let's just do it. The worst that can happen is that we have to do it all over again. The stakes have never been lower. And we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Okay guys, can I tell you something? Remember how I was talking about the other episode, that anomaly with the 80-foot waves, and they said it was just a buoy that sank and all that kind of stuff? Well, I saw some new videos today that the anomalies are continuing to occur. And they've got people manually deleting the data as it comes up, but it's up long enough, for people to see it, because it's bureaucratic, processes. And there's a really interesting theory that I choose to believe now, because if I don't believe it, then I'm gonna go insane. But basically, one of the current conspiracy theories is that the anomaly we're seeing that's blowing all this water straight up from the South Pole is actually man-made, right? And the purpose of it is to blow cold water into the Atlantic and up towards the Doomsday Glacier because it's melting so quickly. And they're trying to prevent the AMOC from breaking down by blasting all this cold water from the South Pole. I mean, I think that's a pretty good theory. I don't know about you, but I kind of have to believe that, because if I don't believe it, then the alternative is that nobody's doing anything. I mean, yeah, there's like grassroots movements and scientists that are like making $15 an hour to study this stuff that are sounding the alarm, but like, what impact are they realistically gonna make when there's still iPhones being produced every day? You know what I mean? Like, I kept my last phone until it literally fell apart, and I was gonna keep it longer, but it physically, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. It broke completely, and I had to get a new one. And I'm gonna keep this one until it falls apart. And my phone before that, it blew up in my hand. I had a Samsung and it blew up. I kept it until it blew up. Like, it literally actually caught fire. And it's so funny because I took it to Verizon, because that was back when they had contracts. And I took it to Verizon and I was like, so my phone caught on fire? And she like got out this magnifying glass and looked in the charging port, which is where the fire had started. And she was like, oh shit, you are so right. And I said, yeah, it's actually kind of funny. It was in my hand. I was holding it. I was in the car. And I went to plug it in and it just caught fire. And she's like, you're way too calm about this. I've got people who come in here screaming about how they forgot their lock code or they can't turn it on, or like really basic stuff. And you're here like, my phone literally caught on fire in my hand, like exploded. And you're just like, yeah, I guess I need a new phone. And I was like, yeah, like what? It wouldn't behoove me to be mad at you. It's not like you got in my car and set my phone on fire. Like, what the hell? It's not your fault that Samsung has designed it the way that they did. But anyway, I haven't had a Samsung since I got, I think after that I got an LG, and then I've been on the Google Pixel. This is my, I think, second one, but I'm very happy with it. Because the last one, it lasted nearly 4 years, so that's pretty good for, well really, I drop my phones a lot is the problem. I'm really clumsy, so that's probably what contributed it to it only lasting 4 years, more so than like any design flaw. But yeah, no, they're trying to prevent the AMOC from breaking down. Okay, here we go. So it says, after more anomalies and glitches started appearing from Antarctica, Venisky announced they are facing issues with their wave model, which is showing incorrect values near Africa. This is the thing that looks like a jet shooting up from the South Pole. It requires cancellation of the entire forecasting model in the preparation of a new version. People are saying this is a clear attempt to cover up heinous actions. What's in the ocean trying to be covered up, bro? Well, whatever this is and its associated effects make it harder to reach the ice wall? Yeah, okay, sure. This guy says it's an X-ray emission from the core of the planet. What does that mean? Hello? This guy says they're pumping hot water into the hurricane channel to increase storm intensity. Why? What would be the benefit of that? DC is on the East Coast. There's a guy that's selling t-shirts that say it's just a glitch, stop weather modification. And it has a picture of like a weather radar, but it's like perfectly circular. A lot of people speculating. A lot of it is people saying, oh, it's the government trying to either make storms more powerful and or prevent people from getting to the edge of the world, the flat world. I wish I could genuinely believe this stuff, because my genuine belief is that we've got 10 years left, and that's, kind of morbid. Let's see what else happened. Oh, also, did you guys hear about they're gonna send some more billionaires down to the Titanic? There's another billionaire, he's got another submarine, and he's gonna take him and another billionaire down to this Titanic to prove that it's safe. I said, it's crazy that the Titanic sunk so long ago and it's still racking up kills. Like, we had the 5 guys not too long ago, and now we've got 2 more guys. I said, why don't y'all bring a couple more billionaires with you? Why don't y'all get like Oprah and The Rock and them on there? Get Mark Zuckerberg on there. Why not? If it's so safe, why don't y'all all go do it? I'm gonna look up some alien news. Let's see what kind of alien news. I just had to stop looking at the UFO subreddit because everybody's too annoying on there. Japanese military has officially announced that it's tracking UFOs. That's cool. Oh, there was, over Phoenix, it was like a week ago, I think. There was a mass, like UFO sighting, and all the videos to me it just looked like, I don't know, the moon, or maybe like some kind of star. Could have even been Beetlejuice exploding, because that was supposed to go at some point. But it was like everybody was reporting this light in the sky, and I didn't think anything of it, even though there was like a million different videos on my TikTok from like every different borough in Phoenix of this light that was overhead. And then I didn't think anything of it, like I said, but then I started seeing videos of people in Phoenix. It was right after they were recording videos of helicopters, like military helicopters patrolling the area, like right after that happened, like within a couple of hours. And I was like, that's weird. That's suspicious. It's always like so weird and kind of obvious when something weird happens and then the military shows up. Like the balloon that was shot down in, I think, Alaska. Everybody was like, oh, it's a balloon, oh, it's a balloon. But there was a guy who lived out there who was recording the whole thing. And he recorded these freaking Black Hawk choppers going towards where he saw the crash happen of the balloon. And the military come to him and told him to delete the video, but he had already posted it, is the thing. So it was already out there. But there's like this video that I saw. You can probably find it. I'm not gonna look for it because I'm tired. Maybe my editor will look for it. But there's a video of a guy in Alaska filming these Black Hawk choppers going out into the wilderness. And he said that was super weird. I don't know. Everything is fake. Who knows? Okay, I've been yapping too long. Let me lock in and build the second story real quick. So where was I? Aliens, probably. So now we're just gonna breed up these chickens, and what is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a soul sand chicken, probably. I mean, he looks like soul sand to me. What do you guys think? He's very soul sandish. I like his colors though. He's very cute. I like the blue, the brown, like the grayish brown, because I'm a millennial. Okay, so I'm looking on the UFO subreddit, and this is crazy. So the videos I'm seeing, there's videos from a couple of hours ago, or 13 hours ago for this one, about a UFO seen in Sweden, Stockholm at 1:45 a.m. And it's the same thing that people were seeing over Phoenix. It's the same kind of shape. It's like that kind of bow tie pasta light shape. Bow tie pasta shape of light. I wonder, because there's several videos, I was skipping them because I didn't give a but I wonder if it's related to the one that was in Phoenix, because it's the same color and same shape as the ones I was seeing from Phoenix. Let's see. They're saying it's a SpaceX launch, but it's so weird. I didn't know they did rocket launches from Sweden and Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, there's an article now that says extreme flaring has increased reported UAP sightings. So they're saying it's extreme flaring from SpaceX Starlink rockets. I don't know, that seems convenient. Seems pretty convenient to me that extreme flaring is happening all of a sudden. Look, here's another video from Germany of the same thing. That bow tie pasta shaped light. Veterans who served at a secret military base say it made them sick, but they can't get aid because the government won't acknowledge they were there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but if it was me, I would kidnap one of them guys. I would put him right in my car like that French woman. See, here's another one. I mean, Daniel Sheehan, I don't know, the jury is still out about him, but he says, disclosure represents energy beyond fossil fuels. Yeah. He says you have to understand that the whole oil industry will go under and the American petrodollar will bottom out with it. It would destabilize the entire economy. Yeah, obviously. That's what I've been saying, because they have the 0-point energy, where it creates energy by absorbing the cosmic background radiation or something. I'm not a materials rocket scientist, as we've established. I read a lot of titles of articles. That's all I do. And I'm not doing it as a bit. I'm really a cartoon alien girl on the internet who genuinely believes everything I say, and it's not just a character I'm playing, for sure. I was very grateful for the long weekend. I definitely needed that. Did you guys enjoy the long weekend we had for Memorial Day? Do you guys even know what Memorial Day is? Because I didn't know until I was watching something else. And I learned that it was a day to celebrate fallen soldiers. I didn't know that. Maybe, so here's the thing about me with holidays. I relearn the holidays every year. My memory is so poor, and it's something that only happens once a year anyway, so it's like, why do I need to remember it? But like I'll forget that holidays exist, and then they happen, and I'm like, oh cool, a holiday, and I don't think anything of it, and then like people will talk about what the holiday is about. Like obviously not the major ones like Halloween and Christmas, but like Labor Day, I don't remember Labor Day. Oh, look at my farm. Look at my farm. Oh, look at it, it's growing, it's going and growing. We got the second tier going and growing. Oh, look at that. Can you believe it? The farm, just a week away. You know, I thought it would be more grown by now. I guess I gotta manually bone meal it like a jack. These leaves are always so annoying. Oh wait, I forgot. I literally made the bone meal the chicken suffering pit so that I could have the bone meal stonks. So let's do a time lapse. Let's do a time lapse of me bone mealing the farm. That's a lot of wheat. That's a lot of seeds. It's a lot of wheat. I think I have enough wheat actually now to make the nests. Chat, do you think I have enough wheat to make all the nests right now? 14. So that's 14. I've got 14 nests. I got 14 hay bales so I can do 14 nests. Okay, so as always, I'm gonna take it to the edge of the map and I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it off so that you guys know I'm not. So you guys know, and then I'm gonna do the thing. See, that wasn't so hard. That wasn't so hard. So I think that's all. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. And then for this episode, and then for the next episode, guess what we're gonna do again? We're gonna do the same thing again, except it's gonna be a different bonus goal, just like every episode before. And if you like what you saw, liked and subscribed. Like and subscribe. Okay, bye.